7 lead generation strategies that you can implement today. What's up, everyone? I'm Stephen Hurd with Hurd Homes Real Estate here in Orange County, California. And these are the 7 lead generation strategies that I think are easy, scalable, and cost effective. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Lead generation strategy number 1, open houses. If you have your own listings, you can hold your own open houses Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday on that first weekend listing launch. Here's a quick tip. Have some kind of event at one of your open houses, print up flyers, and door knock to invite the neighbors to the event. Maybe it's a taco cart. Maybe it's an ice cream truck. Maybe you're doing something there that's fun and you turn it into an event, you go and you invite the neighbors. If you don't have your own listings, you want to be building relationships with agents in your office, through broker preview, through Facebook groups, and try to build trust so that they'll trust you to hold their listings open. Lead generation strategy number 2 is door knocking. Really simple script when you just sell a listing that you have. So you helped a seller sell their home, maybe you generated multiple offers, and you're gonna go and door knock in the neighborhood and use this script. Knock knock, my name is Steven with eXp Real Estate. I recently helped the Johnsons sell their home over here on 123 Primrose Lane. Did you get a chance to see it when it was on the market? You didn't? No worries at all. Listen, the reason I'm stopping by is because we actually had 3 families write an offer on the home and we only accepted 1, which means we have 2 people who are still looking for a home in this neighborhood. I was just curious, for a good offer, when was the last time you guys thought of making a move? Really simple script. Lead generation strategy number 3, circle dialing. You're going to use that same script I just gave you, but you're actually just going to cold call people. And a great way to get their data is from Vulcan 7. Vulcan 7, I've tried Cole Realty Resource, I've used so many different, I've used Mojo, I've used all of them for data, and I have found Vulcan 7 to be the best for circle dialing data. So if you'd like, there's a link in this video where you can get that data from them. Okay, so circle dialing is a great way to lead generate. Lead generation strategy number 4. Expired listings. Again, I get my data from Vulcan 7. Here's a quick tip when calling expired listings. This is somebody who had their home on the market, they didn't sell, and now they're getting bombarded by real estate agents who were not there when they needed to sell their home, but now they're there to help get a listing. So how do you break through the minutia? How do you break through all the noise and all the competition? You go with a straightforward question, okay? Hi, is Bob in? Hi, Bob. This is Stephen Hurd with eXp Real Estate. I'm sure you've received about 1 million calls this morning about your home on Primrose Lane. Listen, the reason I'm calling, I saw it was taken off the market, and I was wondering, when do you plan on interviewing agents for the job of getting the home sold? So you're just going to cut right to the heart of it with a solid question. They might say, oh gosh, I'm getting 1 million calls this morning. I'm so sick of realtors calling. You're going to validate them. I would be sick of that too. I bet that's frustrating. You had your home on the market, now they're all reaching out to you. I totally understand your frustration. You know, Bob, obviously at some point you wanted to sell the home. What was driving you to sell the property? What were the reasons for moving? And you want to go right back to their motivation and then into the expired listing script. If you need a good expired listing script, I recommend Mike Ferry's, I recommend Jeff Glover's, I recommend Tom Ferry's. They all work, you just have to practice and get better at it, okay? Lead generation strategy number 5, Google PPC Leads. So now we're getting into the paid advertising leads, okay? Google PPC Leads are basically when somebody searches Orange County real estate or homes for sale in Orange County, they're the little ads that come up on Google. You can pay for those pay-per-click ads. So every time somebody clicks, registers on your website, they charge you a fee, something like that. And there's a lot of good providers of Google pay-per-click leads. Leads are very long-term leads. Most of them are 12 to 18 months for making a decision when they're just kind of starting on Google. Nevertheless, they're a really good source of potential leads. I've closed multiple sales from that lead source, and maybe it'll cost you $500, $1,000 a month. Depending on where you're at, that could get you 80 to 100 leads a month. And you can expect to close 1 to 2% of those leads. So if you get 200, or if you get 100 leads a month, you should get 2 sales from that. So that's a really good lead source. Google pay-per-click advertising. Some great providers of that are Ylopo, Sierra Interactive. Many of the databases have them. GGMS Coaching has it. So lots of good places to get that. Number 6, client events. This is one of my favorite ways to get business. Lead generation strategy number 6. Couple of client events that have been really successful for me are, 1, my family photo day. Basically, I rent a space at a local park. I pay for a professional photographer. I give my clients, anywhere from 1 to 5 family photos, depending on what deal I work out with my photographer. I send out the invites to them. They come, they get their photo. Everybody has a 15-minute time slot that I pre-assign them in advance. And then while I'm there, I network with them and I ask for referrals. That is a great way to get business. The last one I did, I got 2 referrals from it, and it cost me maybe $900. My average commission is $21,000, so I think you can see that is a no-brainer client event. But nevertheless, client events are very, very good events and very good lead generation strategies. Okay? Lead generation strategy number 7. That is agent-to-agent referrals. This has been a big source of my business. I think it's actually the biggest source of business that I have. And essentially what I did is I would cold call top producing agents in other areas. I would take a look at their Facebook, their social media, their Zillow reviews, and I would see if I could find people that matched my values, my business philosophy in different areas that I think might refer to my area. So I'm in Orange County, California. The only people who really move here are from California because it's hard to move from Texas to here just because of the cost difference. So I would cold call people in San Francisco. I would cold call people in the Bay Area. I would cold call agents in Los Angeles. And my script is very simple. Hi, is Daniel in? Hey Daniel, this is Stephen Hurd with eXp Real Estate. I'm down here in Orange County, California. How are you? Great. Hey, listen, the reason I'm calling, I see that you're a top producing agent in San Francisco. I'm looking to develop agent referral connections with people in that area. I was wondering if you had a few minutes to chat to see if I could send you some business. Super simple script. Then I just develop the relationship. I stay in touch with them. And when they have clients moving or when they know of other agents who have clients moving to Orange County, I stay top of mind. All right, that's it. Those are 7 lead generation strategies that I think are really easy to implement. If you appreciated any of these, please like this video if you're watching on YouTube and subscribe today. Also, if you have additional lead generation strategies where you think, hey, this is just a really good strategy, seems like nobody's mentioning this, let's go ahead and dive in the comments and share some of your best lead generation strategies. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.